Nelson Mandela was born on July 18, 1918, in the small village of Mvizo in the Eastern Cape province of South Africa. He attended a local primary school where he was given the English name, Nelson. From a young age, Mandela was influenced by the stories of his ancestors and their leadership roles in their communities. This influenced his sense of social justice and a desire to contribute to the betterment of his people. After his father's death, Mandela was placed under the care of the regent of the Thembu people, Chief Jongintaba Dalindyebo. Chief Jongintaba was impressed with Mandela's intelligence and determination and provided him with a quality education. He attended Clarkbury Boarding Institute and later Healdtown, a Wesleyan secondary school. In 1939, Mandela enrolled at the University of Fort Hare, one of the few universities that accepted black students at that time. However, he was expelled for participating in a student protest. In 1941, Mandela fled an arranged marriage and went to Johannesburg, where he worked as a night watchman and later as a law clerk. It was in Johannesburg that he became actively involved in the struggle against apartheid. Mandela continued his education, studying law at the University of Witwatersrand through correspondence courses while working. He became involved with the African National Congress, ANC, and other anti-apartheid organizations, dedicating himself to the fight for equal rights and social justice. In 1962, Mandela was arrested and convicted of sabotage and other charges in the Rivonia trial. He was sentenced to life imprisonment and spent 27 years in prison, mainly on Robben Island. Despite his incarceration, Mandela remained a symbol of resistance against apartheid and gained international recognition as a global icon of the struggle for freedom. In 1990, after international pressure and internal reforms, the South African government released Mandela from prison. He played a pivotal role in the negotiations that led to the end of apartheid and the transition to multiracial democracy in South Africa. In 1994, South Africa held its first non-racial, democratic elections, and Mandela was elected as the country's first black president. His presidency was marked by efforts to reconcile the nation and address the deep-rooted legacy of apartheid. Mandela advocated for reconciliation between different racial and ethnic groups in South Africa. He established the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, TRC, which aimed to address past human rights abuses during apartheid and promote healing and forgiveness. In 1993, Mandela, along with then South African President F.W. de Klerk, was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for their efforts to peacefully end apartheid and lay the foundations for a new democratic South Africa. After leaving the presidency in 1999, Mandela retired from active politics but continued his philanthropic work. He established various foundations and initiatives to promote education, healthcare, and HIV/AIDS awareness in South Africa. Nelson Mandela passed away on December 5, 2013, at the age of 95. His death was met with an outpouring of grief and tributes from people all over the world. This is perhaps the most well-known title for Nelson Mandela. Mandiba is a term of respect and endearment that is used in South Africa to refer to him. It originated from the Thembu clan to which Mandela belonged. It is a mark of great respect and affection and is widely used as a sign of reverence for him. He became a symbol of resilience, leadership, and the triumph of the human spirit over injustice.